What's up, guys? About 3 weeks out from IPL Worlds. Just wanted to show you my bench program. Mixing it up this training cycle and the following training cycle. I'll be benching 3 days a week, as long as I can keep all the aches and pains in check. Mainly my shoulder, elbow pain's gone from just switching up a few things on the squat. So able to bench a little bit more often. I'm going to rotate with a heavy day, which is what you're watching right now, and then from there I'm going to go to a speed day, and then it'll be a lighter volume day. For the speed day, I'll be using some chains and bands, just rotating with right around like 40 to 60% of my max. And then on the heavier days, I'll work up to either singles, doubles, triples at an RPE 8 to 9, and then probably do some heavier tricep stuff since my lockout's been a little bit weak these past couple meets. So there you saw me doing some board presses just to build up some lockout strength, and doing some JM presses here. On the volume day, I'll be doing a lot more of the buffalo bar. We actually just got the buffalo bar in, so I'll be switching up those two, mainly just emphasizing building up my chest and my start position from pressing off the chest. So on those days, I'll be doing the buffalo bar or the duffalo bar, and mixed with a lot of dumbbell work. Bringing in a lot more dumbbell work just to really isolate the chest and get it growing and get it bigger. So decided to take away a shoulder day and do the extra bench day, just because I feel like now that I can keep my elbow pain in check, that everything is moving really well, so might as well just add it in. You know, the more practice you can get, the more specificity you can get with the movement, I think the better off you're going to be in the long run. And if you can undulate it with a smart rotation as far as heavy, light, and speed goes, then you should be fine throughout the course of a training cycle. So I'll keep you posted on that, keep you updated. Here's the bench training for the speed work, using 2 chains. And then I think the next week I added in a band, kept the weight the same. And then it's on the volume stuff, doing, you know, reps between 5 to 8, moderate intensity, moderate with a little bit of higher volume. So 5 sets of 5 to 8 reps. And then a lot of times on the dumbbell work, I've been doing 3 sets of AMRAPs, and just a lot more volume, getting in stuff that I haven't been doing, incline work, shoulder work, triceps, flies, and biceps. That's all done as accessories on all 3 of these days, so I don't really feel as rushed as I needed to. When I was doing shoulder day, I felt like I could have been doing a little bit more as far as bench development goes, and as you've seen in the videos and stuff, that the bench has been going down a little bit, and that could be from elbow pain. I was sick, you know, so there's a lot of variables to it, but I feel like the more I can bench, the better off I'm going to be. And that's how I've always been throughout my training, is the more often I can do a movement without pain, the better I get at it and the stronger I get at it. It's just a matter of, you know, periodizing and undulating the volume and the intensity so that you're fully recovered each and every time. So a lot of it is speed work and volume work I think of as recovery days. That way I can still hit the heavier stuff with full recovery. And a good way to check and monitor progress, obviously, is just to see how the heavier day goes and see how the weights are moving. And you know, typically when you add in more frequency and more volume, you will have a point where there is going to be a growing phase where, you know, maybe the first 1 to 5 weeks may not feel good, but you kind of just got to suck it up and just keep pushing through as long as you're healthy, and see how you feel after those after that time, as your body adapts to the stimulus that you're presenting to it, the new stimulus. So just keep pushing through, try it out. I would just say start off light on all 3 of the days and slowly build up week to week and see how you feel. And as long as you can keep your shoulders and your arms healthy, then you should be able to push through it. So hopefully that helps give you a little insight of how I'm working on my bench to get to the 500. And until next time, guys, take care.